It's Maggie Mulhern. I am here with Rhonda McCarthy, the Vice President of Strategy and Development for OnRite. Did I get your title right?
Yes, you did. Pretty close.
Oh, yeah, good. We had to go over that one a couple times. We are here at the OnRite Conference, the 2014 conference. You have 350 people downstairs from multiple countries. I know you have people from Turkey here and all throughout Europe. And why are they here? What is the purpose of the conference?
This is a group of our clients who are hair loss professionals. So they've dedicated their lives and their businesses to help people with their hair loss, whether it's men, women, children. Every single one of them have a passion for this, and they really, truly want to help women, men, and children with hair loss.
And that's something that you said to me, that there are a lot of, I don't want to use the word scams, but there's a lot of misinformation out there.
Yes, there absolutely is. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. You can't turn on your TV or go on or Google hair loss and not see something that says, use this and you'll regrow your hair. Well, the fact is there's not one solution for everyone, and everybody has their own individual solution. And so they need to find hair loss professionals who can do a hair and scalp analysis and find what's causing their hair loss and find out what the client's expectations are and whether or not the hair loss is going to progress any further or it's stopped, and then that way they can decide what solution works best for them. And you can one solution does not work for everyone.
Okay, so some of the classes that you're having here, I mean, people are, it's very exciting for me because when I've been hanging with the people who are attending, they just cannot get over the level of education here. In addition to learning how to cut wigs, how to bond properly, you even have a medical class. Tell us some of the classes that are the most popular here.
Oh gosh, we have medical hair loss, like you talked about, and that is a business who was typically in hair restoration and decided that they wanted to help women who lose their hair due to their chemo treatments or other medical reasons. So that's kind of a temporary hair loss, but it's a very painful hair loss. Usually women that lose their hair due to their cancer treatments, when they come into the office, they're really dealing with cancer at that moment. You know, before that, before they lose their hair, they can kind of move about their day and go to their treatments and just carry on. But the second they're told they're going to lose their hair, it's like everything comes crashing in on them. And so they're really vulnerable. And so these people now we've decided that, you know, we're hair loss experts and we need to help them because that's what we do. That's our business and that's what we do. We have caring, empathetic people who understand hair loss and who better to help them. So we've, for the past couple years, have been dedicating a lot of our business to creating medical wigs that are really soft and comfortable and really work with the women. So that it doesn't hurt their scalps that become tender due to their chemo treatments, and customize the wigs for them so that they don't look wiggy. Kind of, it's the best I can say. Yeah.
And you have men's stuff going on here as well. So the umbrella company is called OnRite.
Yes.
And what are these sub companies or the divisions?
We have our Gem Trust division. That is synthetic human hair wigs, and also what we call in the business top of the heads. But we have solutions for women who are just thinning on top, maybe in the beginning stages of hair loss, and that's actually the best time to go to a hair loss professional, because my gosh, what we can do to help women, we can give them their hair back 24/7. So they have their hair, they can swim, they can go about their daily lives. It's pretty amazing. And it's a non-surgical solution, so they don't have to go, if they want surgery and they're a candidate, that's great, but they don't have to go through the rigors of that. And instead, they can get their hair back within, I don't know, 2 hours. And how great is that?
Yeah, no, and it's so great. And I got to tell you, some of these wigs here are kind of blowing my mind. The fashion level.
We have come a long way. It used to be that when a woman put a wig on, everyone knew it, and they just said, oh, okay, so she's out, to change her look a little. Now you can't tell. Yeah. Our industry has come so far, and we're so excited.
Well, it's so great. So it's the OnRite Conference. I'm sure you're going to have one in 2015.
Yeah.
February again.
Probably February or March. It's right around that time that we do it.
We're here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I grabbed her and made her go outside because it's so hard to be just a couple inches from the beach, and even though we're getting so much. Yeah.
I think we have one of the highest attendance. I think that at last count it was like up to 390, and I think it's because of part of it is because of them wanting to come down here. But what kind of put them over the edge was that bad weather up north. I think.
When I left, it was 16 degrees in New York. Well, I can't wait to come again next year. Everybody I was speaking to here cannot wait. They're getting so much out of it. You guys just putting on the best show. I've never seen such a focused and intense event, and it's 2 days of fabulousness, constant education. You sit down for lunch and you have Raphael Perrier doing something.
I know how
You've got raffles. It's just been a blast.
Yeah, there's so much that we squeeze into this time, and we also we're an education focused company, and so we do a lot of education out on the road. We do regional academies. Our goal is to try and get the stylists in the business to understand that they don't have to lose their clients to hair loss. When their women's clients or their men clients start to lose their hair, they can actually learn how to help them. And how great would that be to keep that client in their chair forever? And so that's kind of what our goal is, to kind of get the message out there. And here at our conference, we also do a lot of business classes where we teach people that are new in the business how do you do that consultation, how do you set up your business, how do you set up your pricing so that you actually can make a profit while still helping your clients, all of those questions, all of those things we focus on as well.
Yeah, it's so great because people here who have been doing it, I met somebody who's been doing it for 4 decades. He goes, I'm still learning so much. This is so great. And it's great for people who are brand new getting into the business. So what is your website?
www.gemtrust.com.
Jim Trescott, and it's the OnRite Conference, and just go to Modern Salon. We will be talking about it when you have the next one. Great. Congratulations on such a great, successful event.
Thank you, and thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it was a blast. Thanks. Bye.